This video is presented by the EA Game Changers Network. What is going on, guys? My name's Logic's HD with another Madden 19, or as we should say now, Madden Overdrive video. If you guys are new to the channel, I recommend subscribing. If you do enjoy the video, obviously smash the like button, call your thoughts down below, and hit the notification button twice. That way you will never miss one of my uploads. See, it's nice to actually not completely butcher an intro. I usually do that far too often. But today, guys, as you can see, we are on the brand new Madden Overdrive. It is going to be available to everyone on August 15th. Big shout out to EA for allowing me to fly out to EA Play and produce some early gameplay footage. I want to do a lot of other things. I did only have a limited time to record this game, but certainly, and I mean certainly, it was worth the amount of time I had to put into it. I had to be fast, I had to upload, get as much content gathered as I possibly could, and I would certainly say it was worth doing. So last video, you probably would have assumed, if you are not new to the channel, if you are new to the channel, subscribe for more content like this. If you saw last upload, wow, here we go. Last upload, I accidentally mixed two team names around, and I don't know how I managed to do that. I think it's down to jet lag, but now I'm fully refreshed in a way, and I can produce this content for you guys. So this game is going to be coming out on August the 15th, which is pretty cool. It's not going to be known as Madden 19 instead, or Madden Mobile 19. It's going to be known as Madden Overdrive. The reason for this is it's a much faster paced game. As you can see, this is the main menu that you're seeing on screen now, and you have fans. I last time in my last video referred it to a little bit like FIFA Mobile versus Attack Mode. If you guys play FIFA Mobile, which is obviously for most Americans and Canadians is known as soccer, you have this situation where you go into a game like this, you're finding your opponent, and when you load into the game, you have a limited time to score as many points as possible. You don't really take turns in a way. You actually play the game, and it's as fast paced as it can really get in terms of American football. So you can see me there, and I think again I was playing against QJB, which is pretty cool. Always nice to meet the guy. I think there was me, Noob Kill, QJB, Hey, it's Steve Dave, Poots, if you guys know who Poots is, and I believe D Hitman. I think that's the entire group that I can remember that I was playing close amount of games with. Now, a lot of them are very good Madden players, and me on the other hand will be classed as an absolute complete rookie, but I do know the game to a certain extent. This is the first bit of gameplay you guys are going to see. I thought I'd treat you to one tasty game that I played. It was decent gameplay, don't get me wrong, but the second game is really when it gets interesting. It's probably the closest match you could get on Madden 19 Mobile so far. Madden Overdrive, that is, of course. I think I managed to pretty much, I don't know how I managed to get so many points. If I'm honest with you, if you guys watched the first bit of gameplay I released, I did horrific. Like, I've never started a game of Madden Mobile and played so poorly. I wouldn't say it's because I'm just not the best player, but to be honest, that probably is the reason I'm not the best. Yeah, scratch that. I am probably not the best player of Madden. Tactics being activated, of course, are one of the best things you can do in this game. You can actually change the way your opponent plays. Now, the only two teams you could use for this early capture footage that I've got for you guys is the Saints. I almost said Steelers again there. I stopped myself. The Saints and, of course, the Seattle Seahawks, which is pretty cool. Again, I'm really praying that I've got the names right there. Yeah, I'm sure I've got the names right. Wow, this is really poor from me. I'm sure it's the Saints and the Seattle Seahawks that you're witnessing. If I am wrong and I've somehow messed the teams up again, I really need to stop. Now, what I'm going to say is to you guys, Kamara is a beast, an absolute beast. He was probably one of the highlights for me. I really enjoyed using him. Beckham Jr., another good quality one as well. Would I say in this early build it was more enjoyable to play as the Saints? I would probably say yes. The Seattle Seahawks were quality as well, though, don't get me wrong, but I just enjoyed using the Saints for Kamara and Beckham Jr. It was very enjoyable indeed. Now, as you'd probably assume, I'm the type of player that would do running because I can't actually throw the ball that well. Yeah, and you just seen a touchdown because I did the quality of running. Now, what will really surprise you is I actually look like I'm on track to win this game. Yeah, I know, I'm as shocked as you guys are. I actually won a few games whilst I was recording. I don't know how I did that. Now, I had to be forced into completing a pass for 5+ yards there. And as you can tell, the tactic really did pressure me. And I got put into my third down, which isn't good. It's not a positive thing to do. And I tried to go for it again. As you see there, I got sacked. It wasn't a good run for me. Then I had to complete another pass of 5+ yards. Like, the pressure was really mounting on me there. And as you can see, the points were slowly going back up. But we managed to get that in the 4th down. We get a 1st down on the cards there. We passed the pressure, which is always good to see. We won that game. It was I wouldn't say it was close. It was around 150 points there that I won by. And as you can see, you can actually go properly into the game stats, which I think is very, very cool. You've got the points scored, you're away, you're home, you've got your rushing, your passing, your touchdown, all of that stuff that you need really in order to come up with the final score. So you can actually go in depth, like I'm talking in-depth analysis of how you play in the game. You can see what works for you, what doesn't work for you, what your opponent was doing if you ever face them again, and certainly you can learn from your mistakes, which is a really good thing. The fans are also in there. If you guys didn't see that, you've got your fans there. But the second game is certainly when it gets a little more interesting. We are finding our opponent, and you guys are about to witness probably one of the most fast-paced, tense games you will see. Now, it does seem to be the case that we have the Saints versus the Saints. Power versus power. This is very interesting, guys. This is the best gameplay I managed to get for you guys for a video. It says that it's a QJB iPad versus QJB on the iPad. I believe that's what it said there, which is quite funny because there's only one QJB. Here we go. Alan Kamara. I'm sure it's Alan Kamara. Kamara, anyway, has just gone and got a touchdown there straight from the start, which is good. Now, it's hard to actually tell who's who, which is quite funny. You just have to pick it up from the moment you score a touchdown or something like that. As you can see, this is me on the left-hand side, 113 points to 100. It is intense with 2 minutes 30 to go. Was it definitely me though? That's the question. See, this is the problem. You have to debate whether who's who, and it's quite entertaining really. So into a 3rd down there, and you're going to see the run. Kamara's going to beast it. Boom, boom. Yeah, of course we get the touchdown, just like that. I love the movement on this game now. It's so much better. Like, you have this agility aspect. Players actually seem like they're going to run and do the stuff they need to do. They swerve left and right. It's easy, it's simple, it's exactly what you want in comparison to the past. You actually feel like players play in the right way, if that makes sense. I've come from FIFA Mobile, which has got very clunky. Players don't really move exactly how you'd expect an athlete to move for mobile, and that's one of the main problems with many mobile games. The engine, the way that they play, you need that engine, that quality. You need to feel like it's no longer a mobile game with bad gameplay, bad quality. And as you can see in this game, we were sort of running away from it. We were running away with it, which is pretty damn ridiculous when you think about it. But as you can see, look at the state of that. I couldn't actually believe how bad that was. And just when we thought we was running away, we've just been knocked off our podium quite a bit as well, by about 107 points there. And we was messing around. We was basically just stuck messing around, and nothing was going our way. And as you can see there, it just gets worse and worse. It does get worse and worse. The points are very, very, very different. And you are wondering, really? You class this a tense, close game? Just wait and see. Just wait and see. We hobble over there on the last chance of the 4th down, and you can see that we're about to go down the route of running, because it should be, and it would be, my only saving grace in this. Boom. Are we going to get it? Are we going to get it? We do get it. See what I mean? Touchdown. Boom. Just like that. 6-7-5, 6-7-5 with less than 30 seconds on the clock. And as you can see, it's slowly going away from me again. You are thinking to yourself, it's not many points, but boom, just like that, it's gone up again. Are we going to see anything special? Oh. See what I mean? Was you guys as stressed as I was then? I thought a touchdown was on the cards. And I think we're going to hit this touchdown in the last seconds. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. If you guys fancy a tense game, wait till you see this. This looks like we've won it 8-3-5. 8-5-4, 8-3-5. Literally, there was less than many points in that, to say the least. Like, I'm not even going to try, and off the top of my head, I think it was 19-point difference. 19-point difference in this game. What a fantastic game to witness. If you guys enjoyed it, smash the like button, comment your thoughts down below. We'll be back with more videos for the future, maybe some challenges and stuff like that. And certainly when the final game comes out, we'll be producing more content. Catch you guys always in the next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.
sweet lies, and I'll make up my sad eyes, sad eyes. Let's pretend this one last time before we go. Give all the good vibes.